Hi, good day everyone. This is a tutorial for Project Budget Template. A project budget is the total sum of funds allocated for the particular purpose of project over a specific period. The objectives are to control project costs within the approved budget and deliver the expected goals, act as a control mechanism where actual costs can be compared against the budget. It is important to ensure the project scope is delivered on schedule, that it is within the budget, it meets all the quality expectations of donors and beneficiaries, as well as ensuring all criteria are fulfilled. This is a fresh template where you can actually start the template by inserting your company name and the project starting date and ending date. The income statement is divided into two parts, which are internal funding and external funding. Internal funding is a funding method where a company is using their own fund for their business operation, while external funding is a method where a company raises funds through external sources like banking and finance. There are some examples for internal funding, such as department budget, customer billing and invoicing, existing revenue streams, and etc. The external funding includes grants from government or foundation, donation, and etc. After filling in the income part, we proceed to the expenses part. Firstly, you need to fill in the category of the expenses and also the itemized expenses. I will show you some example of expenses category later on. For both income and expenses, you need to fill in the budgeted amount and actual amount for each item. Budgeted amount is the estimated cost needed before we start a project, while the actual amount is the real number that has incurred during the project. The differences can be obtained using the budgeted amount to minus the actual amount, which will provide us the net expenses of the entire project. Later on, we can get the net expenses of the whole project by using the total income minus the total expenses. Next, I will show you the example of this project budget template. My chosen company is Founder Method, where the project has started on the 1st of January 2014 and will end on the 31st of December 2014. Then, we proceed to the income section and create necessary funding method based on your requirement for both the budgeted and actual amount. Total income will be calculated automatically by the system, and lastly, you can get your total income or expenses. On the expenses, there are a few categories example given in this template. They are the salary, travel expenses, marketing expenses, and training expenses. Basically, you just need to create your own category with your own preferences. Then, just fill it up all the budgeted and actual costs accordingly. Lastly, you will get the net expenses amount for the whole entire project. Thank you.
To get informed about all future free webinars, just follow these 3 simple steps. First, enter your email address. Then, hit the subscribe button. A message will be forwarded to you. Confirm the message, and you are good to go.